Today is going to be a bit of a different video. So today we are going to Cardiff and we're going to be doing a bit of street photography. Well, when I say street photography, it's not exactly street photography. I'm not taking photos of candid moments of the people that live in Cardiff. I'm taking photos of buildings. Now, 2 years ago at the start of university, I created a project about buildings, about me sort of adapting to moving from the countryside and living in the city. Now, today I've decided I'm going to revisit that project and I'm going to actually try and make better photos, especially now that I have a wide angle lens. I think this video is gonna go well. I think these photos are gonna go well, purely because I know all the good spots. I know the good angles. I know it all. So yesterday we went to Cardiff and obviously I forgot to actually record. So today I am actually going to talk about the photographs. Now, the photos you saw were sort of experiments. They weren't the final images that I made. I made 10 times better photos, trust me. And I decided to stick with the first couple of photos where I was looking up. Coffee break. It's good coffee. As I was saying, I decided to stick with the first few photos, as you can see right here, and I created these. Yeah, so essentially what I did was, using Photoshop, I blended the same exact image together and kept layering them until it came up with something like that. Now, this is very easy to do, but I think to really understand the meaning of these images, I need to talk about why I was making these photos 2 years ago. So the premise of my project 2 years ago was just how I just did not feel at home. The city just didn't feel right to me. So I created a project where I kept aiming my camera up with a perspective looking up at the buildings to make them look a lot taller than what they actually were, to make me feel below where I was meant to be, to make me feel just so lonely and so low on the ground that I wasn't seen at all. Whereas coming from the countryside, everyone knows everyone, and you can't really get away with doing anything, as you will find out on the Facebook groups. So I decided to make this project, but yesterday I made it even better. And I think that the confusion in the images make them look so much more what I was after. And 2 years ago, I knew nothing about photography. I had barely touched a camera. So going back and revisiting that project and creating these sort of illusions really do help broaden what I was trying to achieve with that project. So to end this video, I'm just going to show you all of these photos together and just really let you sink in and just cherish them.